Hey everyone, today I'm going to have an ice bath and I want to show you how I do it. So this is my home here in Bali and I have a little chest freezer. It's a small one so I can not use too much electricity and minimize also the use of water. First I have a shower because I don't have a filtration system, so I want to keep the ice bath as clean as possible. Put Epsom salt in it. It's beautiful, beautiful bath. So once I'm in the ice, I'm not going to share what I get out of this and why you can just have a cold shower at home if you don't have an ice bath. But let's stop talking about it. Let's do it. So first thing, I open the ice bath. It's nice. It's a nice bath. So first practice, I don't want to do it. And that's the first lesson. I never want to do it. It's no matter how many times. You just look at it, and every part of your body says, nah, not gonna do it. So right away, I can feel the urge to breathe through the mouth. So I connect to nose breathing. My heartbeat went up. So what I do, I just was forced. You can see even I'm recording a video, I was forced to go within. Forced to get in. And just relax. So the first lesson was, I didn't want to do something and I did it. And next time I'm facing something I don't want to do in my day, I know exactly what to do, because I've trained every day by just getting into the ice. Then I can, once I'm in the ice, my system gets activated. Fight, flight, activation, freeze, like, oh my God, get the fuck out of here. This is dangerous. Don't do that. So I can witness myself wanting to run out or run away and just sit with it. Just accept that, okay, as I said in a previous video, I'm not okay, I want to get out. I want to get out of this situation. And I do nothing about it. So that's the next lesson. It says, okay, you can be in an uncomfortable situation and calm yourself down. And what I do is I activate my parasympathetic nervous system. I calm myself down doing breathing through the nose. I swallow, like as if I was eating. I move my belly, as if I was digesting, getting ready to go to the toilet. Then I can move my fingers, move my toes. I smile. I move my eyelids, flickering my eyelids. You know, everything Dr. Mark Cohen shares as practical tips to hack yourself. And you know what? When I get tense, when I get stressed in life, I do exactly the same. So this is my daily practice of stressing myself. But I decide that I stress myself. No one from the outside told me to do this. Yeah? So that's very empowering. I'm not consumed by media or toxic people. No, I create the positive stress. The third thing that I get from this is I get to go within right away. I get to like instantly meditate. Goes to my deepest part of my brain, deepest part of my guts. And that centering is amazing. I know that in a few minutes I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to feel that burst of energy, that release of adrenaline and endorphin. That's going to be so good. So I'm going to be jumping around and be happy. So I'm basically making myself happy just by doing this. Regardless of what's happening in my life, I'm going to be happy because I chose to, because I decide to. How empowering is that? Happiness is just a release of happiness hormones. So knowing how you release them is pretty cool. when I'm going to get out of here, actually, I'm not going to jump around. That was a metaphor. I'm going to do nothing. I sit down right away, and I do a really nice meditation. And you know what's going to happen? As soon as I get out, I'm going to start to shiver. My body's temperature is still dropping. So it's called the after drop. And as a result, the body is going to start hitting itself. And the shivering reaction is exactly that. And my whole body will want to move out of this situation. My whole body will want to get up and do some movements. And I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to stay, I'm going to meditate, I'm going to accept that I'm not okay. Previous video on that. Yeah. I tend to say that whatever your question is, ice is the answer. Once you connect with the ice, and same with a cold shower at home, because the water that is moving in a shower is actually much harder. It's actually much harder than just surrendering to stillness in an ice bath. Where you get so many lessons. It's so good for you, physiologically, biologically, psychologically. Just get into a cold shower. Just do it. Just do it for a minute, and then build up your resistance. To do 2, 3, 5 minutes. To be honest, there is no necessary need to go for very long exposure. So no need to do that. But yeah, besides edging a little bit. I like to say, to surf the edge. I love that. All right, guys. Enjoy your ice bath. Bye.